Welcome. I know this is pretty late and I'm sorry for that, but I've been procrastinating pretty well, huh? Yeah. So anywho, we're getting down to the excitement of 2015 and 2016 where I have big, huge plans. And I plan to do this in one clean sweep, so if I have to pause for breaks, I'm sorry, but anywho, let's get to it. Let's start at number 10. Number 10, Frozen, Olaf's Quest. Now, this game, I actually didn't get this place. I'm sorry, this Pirate's Adventure Treasure of the Seven Seas. This was a really short one on my playlist. It's not even a minute. Granted, I did give up on the game. I'm sorry, but I didn't really have an interest. I didn't know it wasn't working, and I wasn't going to waste the whole day trying to figure out how it works. I actually have a life. I know this is news, but I do have one. Number 9 is Frozen's Olaf's Quest. This was a really fun game, and when I found I'm like, yes, I'm going to enjoy this. And I did do some collab episodes with OSU Person 1. It was a fantastic game. The problem was, it felt too short and too easy at times. There's one level I'm still stuck to this day, and I can't find a guide online, so it's really sad. But anyway, this game is a great guilty pleasure, and it's a nice change of pace besides other platformers like Mario. And, well, I put it on this list, and I know people are saying, oh, Frozen's R-rated, and you're missing some parts. I'm like, yeah, I'm sorry, I had to rush to upload these, so, sorry. Number 8, okay, I'm gonna get this to a Lego game. I did 3 Lego games this year, Hobbit, Marvel, and Pirates of the Caribbean. And I think it's a bit of a shame that I have to give it to Lego The Hobbit. Granted, I did do so many parts on this, it's actually probably the most parts I've done of a Lego game. And it was disappointing to its core. I was hoping for a great game, but it didn't really last. Not because the movies were really bad. It's just it kind of rushed the whole quest and the mini items. Even though I love the Happy Hammer and the Elf second thread deal riding the elk. Oh my god, the DLC is worth it. Anywho, this game glitched on me, and it's really sad because I wanted to play more and finish it before Battle of the Five Armies. I'm gonna try and catch up on my Wii U build so then I can do it. So, look forward to that, I guess. Hopefully. Oh, hopefully, indeed. So we're all the way at number 7, and I'm gonna give this to Skylanders Trap Team. Not Trap Team, Swap Force. It's so bad I couldn't even remember its name. There was so much hype considering this was the first game of it to jump, and I'm like, okay. It was very disappointing. I feel like the games have gone down in quality recently. That's just my personal preference, and I'm playing my earbuds because I'm really bored trying to talk about this. The gameplay was okay, the story was okay. I actually want Chaos's mom to be a real important bad guy. And it would have been better, but I'm just getting tired of Chaos trying to be the main villain. Granted, the Golden Queen is the new main villain, but in the end, it's Chaos. Oh, spoiler. Yeah, I'm kind of tired of Chaos being the villain. I want Malfoy back. Please. Malfoy. He needs to be in the series in some capacity. This felt boring at times, and the new swap zones were okay, I guess. You could have done more with it, though. And it got tedious after a while. I know the levels are longer, but they got boring pretty fast. Number 6. Now, I know you're probably thinking, what could be number 6? Well, you're not going to believe this. What it's actually going to be, I can't believe I have to say this. Lego Marvel Superheroes Doi. I'm sorry, I had to look through the games, but this game was actually quite fun. It's actually a pretty excellent Lego game. Probably the best one to date. Actually, no, the best was Lego Harry Potter years 1 through 4, but that's another day, another time. Anywho, this was a great game, and I love the flying capacity and the way the Marvel Universe contained. Shame the way you didn't get the DLC, because the DLC looks good, especially for the Asgard pack, but beggars can't be choosers. I wish there was more to explore, maybe even Asgard, but I like the expand with the X-Men actually having a plot with the regular main Marvel characters, because you can, and Dr. Von Doom, and Galactus. You can't really have a Lego game without Galactus. Thanos were 2. Or maybe Onslaught. Come on, Onslaught. This game was great. The story was well, but unlike Lego Batman 2, it had a miss of humor. Number 5. Now we're getting to the really good games. Now this is one that I did not expect to do well. I mostly did this in my downtime, so don't really expect much, but it was Dizzy Think Fast. This game, holy moly, I was surprised at the views I got. The first part, well, how many views? It got at least 599 views. And I'm checking right now, the first part probably got 1,000 views. This game was entertaining. I'm surprised Disney hasn't tried to market this one anymore. Maybe an updated version with DLC characters? With free DLC, like we could see Arendelle. Or have more playable characters like Gizmo. Or Gyro. Or Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Or Horace, Carlos, Ariana. Dang it. Anywho, I'm going to find out how many views the first. It is checking. First part got 1,900. 1,972. And the second part got 1,780. And then the next one got 1,290. And then the other one got 1,000. Well, it's apparent that you guys like this, so I'm going to try and talk to my friend about doing some co-op episodes. So, yeah, let's continue on. Number 4. Now, number 4 was hard to place this year, but it goes to Mario and Sonic at the Winter Olympic Games. The first one. Now, I covered this because the Winter Olympics came, and I wasn't going to play the Sochi one because the game's gone downhill. Now, this was the first one I really enjoyed. I played through the whole thing. I loved it. I said I loved the pressure. It was so amazing. Spectacular. Anywho, this game was great and amazing. Probably the best game in the series. I love the events and the new boss battles that they later eventually abused. But I loved it. Going against E13 and Mega and Rogue being the hardest boss. Yeah, Rogue was the hardest boss because I'm not a girl. I don't do well in figure skating. I'm not in that shape. So yeah, don't expect much from me, people. Don't expect much from me. This game was amazing, and I can't wait till the next game live, because the games get worse every year. I played the Summer Olympics. It was terrible. Avoid these games like the plague, except for the first two. And this one was better than the Olympic Games one. Number 3. I could give number 3 multiple places now. What could I give it to? Put on this list yet. I have not put on Kingdom Hearts, but I'm avoiding that because I don't like copyrights. So, I'm into Pokemon. Pokemon Y. Yeah, I gotta catch 'em all. Yes, this game was amazing. The reason it's not on higher is because, well, it was really short. The new Pokemon aren't even 100, and that's very sad. 150, but anywho, this game was meant to set the bar for all future Pokemon games, and it did. Now you're saying, well, this game started last year. I finished it. I forgot to say that in the beginning, and I have to finish the game that year. But let's continue on before you try and get on my lawsuit part. Anyhow, this game was amazing. I liked the new idea of Mega Evolutions, even though there were no, Kalos or a Pokemon. We see the state of Mega Evolutions. But this game was fun, and my team will make a return someday. Sometime this year. Wonder how. Anywho, you can join my Pokemon Alpha Sapphire series going on right now. Number 2. Now what gets this? Disney Infinity 2.0. This game is extremely glitchy. Oh my god. When I first heard there was going to be a Disney Infinity 2.0 Marvel characters, I thought, this is going to be great. It's going to be amazing, but no, it's glitchy. This game is really glitchy, and when I tried to do the Guardians of the Galaxy co-op series, it crashed. It's even on film. You can even check it out. This game was meant to set the bar, but it did okay. I will do the Spider-Man playset soon after I'm done with Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. You can also expect Trap Team and Smash Bros. Later on. Anywho, this game was pretty great, and I can't really complain. I love playing as Groot because Groot's so big. Along with Iron Man and Star-Lord, my favorite two characters is Star-Lord and Captain America. So I can't wait to play as Noah, because based on what I heard, he's OP. Also, I like playing as Hero. He's pretty OP too. Now, what could get number 1? It's Mario Kart 8 Wahoo! This was the most anticipated game besides Smash Bros. Of this year. And it proves why. This was fantastic, beautifully colored. And, to the game's credit, it was spectacular. I enjoyed every minute of playing this game, and it was amazing. And I have to say one thing. It's Mario. The fact that it has Mio compatibility and the DLC is worth it is remarkable. Because in some games, like, the DLC is not really worth it. This game, the DLC is worth it because it comes out with 3 new characters, 4 new cards, 1 tire, 1 glider, but 8 new courses. Oh my goodness, it's so amazing. I can't wait for them Animal Crossing stuff to come out in May. Oh my god. And the Mio compatibility is great. I wish they just had it for all the characters, but hey, beggars can't be choosers. Anywho, I hope you guys enjoy this. So, if you're probably watching for the end for my secret ending, you're gonna see it after this. I just want to dedicate this channel to multiple channels I have followed over the years. Teal Game Master, OC Person 1 for Frozen and Lost Quest, and many more. But one channel I have to put on this so you can watch is Potter Fan, K-Wings, and K-Wings Let's Play series. Let's Play. I could put in Nightwing 01, but his channel is not it's not as great as his other one. No, his lore series is pretty dang good. And check out Potter Fan for the Harry Ginny love story, which is actually quite fantastic. My favorite is probably episode probably episode 11 and 11 and probably 4, 5, and 6. I don't like the end of 6. That's my only problem with it. But yeah, check out these channels. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you guys enjoy this. And it's time for secret ending time. Do. Enjoy it, hit. Do. It's the same one posted. I'm too lazy to make a new one. Till then, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Wizards, witches, they thought I was dead. I merely was never gone. They will learn to fear me. Wizards, witches, mudbloods, squibs, half-bloods, and halflings. They will all bow to me.